The ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to gleaming State Farm Stadium, the home field of the Cardinals in Glendale, Arizona. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team flying downfield, not much aimed on that return. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Love this call on the angle route to get the back out of the backfield and in the middle of the void of that zone coverage, and he turns it into a really nice pickup for a first down.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Gosh, I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
Extra point splits the uprights. 0. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a big 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
That short completion sets up a third down play. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Touchdown, Ohio State. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They're going to run it. The pickup is 7 yards, around 2nd and 3.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Protection looked good. The timing between the quarterback and the receiver looked pretty good. Ball was put right where the receiver should be able to make that catch, just unable to hold on.
The Hawkeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receivers. Sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Oh, my gosh, the defense busting coverage, leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh boy, did they catch a break.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21. That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. End zone ahead. He muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Running a quarterback sneak here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
No, I don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept...
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed in that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Finds an open target on the left side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Hawkeyes will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. State offense comes back onto the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator, and you're right, he shoots right through that eight.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier side, give him a couple of choice words on the importance of ball security.
Now, someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk? And here comes a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Hawkeyes will line up to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. Touchdown, Ohio State. A special teams lightning strike here in the national championship game. What a moment. Punt return for a touchdown here in the national championship game.
Boy, his vision and focus were locked in. I mean, you're right. He's thinking, I'm in the national championship game. It's time for me to make a play and put my stamp on this game, and he did that right there.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back has it on the screen now. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the Hawkeyes looking to run some tempo here.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here's a good throw off the play fake. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they will score! Touchdown, Iowa! A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Now a good field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they pass this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
He decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Play action here on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The Hawkeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Play fake, looking to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. 2nd down after that short completion. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage. And I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't you, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. Based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Could take it all the way. He'll be brought down as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Coaches told us in pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He keeps it on a design run. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. And the Hawkeyes look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa. They battled back to take the lead. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. Coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. And looking for a big play here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
And it's caught. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The Buckeyes getting set on first and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking to right, this one caught. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gain in there.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. First and long now after the penalty. Looking for a receiver. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Hawkeyes are looking to keep this drive going. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. We get to the end of 3. It's been a tremendous competitive battle as we check out some of the stats so far. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
It's a quick grab, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. And the Hawkeyes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Off the RPO, clock to the right.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. And jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
PHC is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Short throw to the back, an easy completion. The defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch made on the right side. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to throw again. Makes a quick grab. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's first and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies and provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. He hands it off from the gun. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here.
You're in the 4th quarter, it's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll run it from the gun. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaking tackles and going. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Snags a quick throw. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He got it. The field goal's good. Pandemonium here. They've taken the lead in the final seconds. After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. We're the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champion.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.